They say it never stops raining in Manchester. It's a typically grey night here at Old Trafford, but we're expecting plenty of colour out there on the pitch. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United versus Everton.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Luke Shaw starts with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. James Tarkowski plays alongside Michael Keane in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. And a useful cross. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Well-worked piece of pressing. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. Idrissa Gueye. Everton moving the ball forward with purpose. Attractive build-up. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, they've given him too much space, but nothing comes of it. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him...
Oh, still not away! And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Matheus Cunha. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, if he times his runs off the ball and isolates defenders in 1v1 situations, his pace will cause all sorts of problems today.
Casemiro. Now, De Ligt.
Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
And he's broken free. And it's got to be. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Fernandes. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Confident play. Advantage, Manchester United. Mbeumo. That's a good-looking ball. Now Casemiro. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Fernandes. Options in the centre. This looks interesting. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Bruno Fernandes. Encouraging stuff from United. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Diogo Dalot. And easily intercepted. Fernandes. Possession ceded by United. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A quick low ball. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Benjamin Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. More than decent this from United. And it's played into the centre. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Beckham. Nice weight on the pass. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Casemiro. Now De Ligt. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, big chance! Mbeumo. A good and fair challenge. Referee intervening. Well, he's certainly not alone. A disappointing end to the move. Here's Luke Shaw. De Ligt. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Benjamin Šeško. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And he stopped them in their tracks. O'Brien. Dewsbury Hall. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Diogo Dalot. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Eyeing an opening. So a corner kick conceded.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here. Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Played over. Oh my goodness, that's gone all the way out for a throw-in. Vitaly Mikolenko. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Keane. Grealish. And now Gay. Vitaly Mikolenko. Idrissa Gay. James Garner. Beto. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Fernandes. 20 minutes to go. Promising looking attack from Everton. Targets available. Cross comes in. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here we can see just how good the cross from Grealish was, and then what a header. From that distance, it's a great goal. Well, all eyes are on the manager. What's he going to do to turn this around?
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Diogo Dalot.
Number 7, Dwight McNeil.
Danger building. Throw into Manchester United.
Well, as those stats show us, Everton just haven't controlled the possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Garner. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Very effective passing sequence.
but they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And Manchester United unable to retain possession. Promising possession, this. Idrissa Gueye. Beto. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And the minutes are ticking away as Everton try to see this out.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now.
Oh, big chance here! Jack Grealish. McNeil. Clean challenge. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Well, I think it's asking for trouble.
Can he play it in? Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. McNeil. Giving it a go. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And now it is final as the referee blows the whistle and Everton get maximum points from this game. What did you make of it?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.